Hello guys, this is Mr. Bubbles, and I have not posted a video under a week, but at the same time, I am so glad for your guys' support. Last time I made a video was about maybe a week and a half ago to 2 weeks, and I'm just really grateful for you guys' support. I just want to start off saying this because if you look at my views, I have got two views in two or 1 week for my Telltale games playthrough. I do 1 week of something with zombies. It already had 100 and something views, and so I thought you guys liked. I'm not gonna quit on the Telltale quite yet. I'm still gonna be doing those, just not as frequently. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, and I'm gonna talk about zombie stuff too, because you guys like that, and conspiracies and Easter eggs for it. Okay, and today we're talking about something that might not make sense, but it really does. Really does if you think about it. Okay, this goes back to Black Ops 2 Origins ending. So, it's just a theory. This is not proven by anybody, but that zombies, the whole zombie storyline that we've been playing is just a game. Not like, because we're actually playing it. Not that kind of game. It's a game, a made-up game that Samantha and that kid is playing. And at first you might say, okay, I guess that's an okay reason. But wait, just listen, I have some points here. And one of them is, and this is another conspiracy of mine, I think that boy might be Rick Toffin, even though that's maybe not his name, but I'm pretty sure the boy is at least Rick Toffin, or the boy who plays as Rick Toffin the most, or something like that. And okay, I don't even know where to start because there is so much evidence pointing to this. I'm first off saying I do not have the video to show you guys because unfortunately I did not play around Black Ops 2 time, and I've tried to get video, but it's really hard for me to get that video. And so, if you haven't seen it, go and watch it and then come back and watch this video. Okay, let's start with the beginning. You see Samantha playing with little zombie doll things. And it was from all the DLC, well, not all the DLC maps, but you see like our origin characters. You see Rick Toffin, you see Nikolai, you see Dempsey, you see Tokyo, and you also see Mom of the Dead character, the Mom of the Dead zombie characters. You see other things from different maps, and if you look all around the room, there's so many things. Wall guns, next to his feet by the kid that I think is Rick Toffin. It has a juggernaut next to it. If you guys want, I can go through a walkthrough and tell you all the stuff that it has in it, which I might do. But the next thing I was gonna say is that there is so much stuff in that cutscene, but it has all those characters, and you hear a siren, and she gets up, and they're talking, and the guy that I think is Rick Toffin says, "Oh, I didn't even get my turn." And Samantha says, "Don't worry, I forgot his name. Don't worry, you'll have your turn next, and we will make this right. Dad's gonna help us." But before that, I'm sorry I didn't mention this. It's just so much is going through my mind right now. She's saying it's the guy that I think is Rick Toffin. He's like, "I wish these characters were real." And then she says, "We'll make it all right. Dad's got a plan." And so that also points to zombies not being real. She just said they're not real. Okay. And that points further to my evidence. And then later tonight I was playing and my audio glitched out, and there was no audio besides gun and talking, and it was literally right after my game has been patched for the new patch. I don't know what it's about though, and this could just be a coincidence, but while I was playing that and stuff, I heard Richtofen, the person who was playing Richtofen said, "Samantha, give me another telemark." And if you look when they're walking out of Samantha's bedroom on their post, there's like these telemarks, which I'm guessing are the rounds, and it says Eddie and Samantha under them. And so that means that also points to the kid being like the Richtofen character, because Richtofen says, "Samantha, give me another telemark." And then also to include this, like 20 minutes later, he also said, "Samantha, we're gonna need some more, what is it called? Chalk," which is what they use to telemark the rounds on that post. So it's just crazy. So one thing that I guess doesn't make sense, if it is, because she said, "Eddie, you'll get your turn next." So that was in Black Ops 2. So potentially, if this is Black Ops 3, so this would be Eddie's turn, or the guy that I think named Richtofen, and this would be his turn to make up the story and stuff. And one of his things he said is, I would want the eyes to be blue, but as you can tell here, the zombie's right here, and it's kind of like orangish red. And so why wouldn't that change? That I cannot answer you at all. But another thing though, which would make total sense if my theory is true, because in this DLC, it's all going to be about the origin characters. It's all going to be based around Richtofen. It's all going to be based around Richtofen and him doing his stuff, which if it was Eddie's turn and Eddie was potentially Richtofen, it would be about him. And in Black Ops 2, it was basically about saving Samantha. So I'm just pointing that out there. I think it's pretty, it's a lot to take in, but I have some valid points here. And I just don't know how to get it all out. And we can look over the map. I meant that video. If you guys want me to, I'll do a walkthrough of every single Easter egg that is in that map. There's so much. And so write down in the description below if you think, oh, this is all just a coincidence. But I think this might be true, but we don't know yet. So we'll find out in the future. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and please give me thumbs up. Love you guys. I meant nothing.